Money for schools?
Money for schools.
No, you know the answer to that. What's the next line? Money for schools? Not for bombs. Money for hospitals? Money for healthcare? Money for a better world? That's my message, being here with you. I'm Iranian. I was born in Iran. I grew up in the US. And I hold both peoples dear to my heart. And it is really a different reality I'm living in right now, to watch my tax dollars, my life in America, being used to justify killing innocent people from the land that I'm from. This war started by a war crime. As we know, this whole war is a war crime. I'm here to honor those children and every innocent person who's been killed by the money that has come out of my pocket and out of the pocket of everybody standing here, that's being used to create terror and horror across the world. Let's not forget, I'm so glad these flags are up. This flag right here. This is a continuation of the struggle of the genocide in Palestine. Let's not create a division in a situation in which the US ruling class, the bastard living in the White House, and the history of the bastards living in the White House have enabled the genocide of Native people in this country, taught the Zionists how to carry out ethnic cleansing in Palestine, and now are learning from the Zionists how to justify, openly, brazenly justify in the face of the world. That's the world we live in today. This dynamic of racist, supremacist ideologies feeding off of each other, right? You have the American Empire teaching the Nazis, the Nazis teaching the Zionists, and the Zionists coming back and teaching the American imperialists, right? That's the world we're living in today, and that's the world that we need to fight. So I'm here as an Iranian, and I want to say there are many Iranians in America who are disgusted by this. We hear the voices of the few who say what the media want them to say, who say what the ruling elite in this country want them to say, but there are many, many, many Iranians who are disgusted by this war, living in this country, living across the world and in Iran, who all they want is a peaceful world. All they want is for Iran to be able to live in peace, to figure out its own decisions, its own politics, its own steps in the world in peace. And I represent those Iranians with you here today. And I thank you very much for being here.